If you have been playing in Pyro trying to grind reputation with the Citizens for Prosperity, you've probably come across those missions asking for space combat pilot support. They send you into an asteroid cloud, and usually by the time you arrive, the poor pilot you're supposed to help is already gone, which means instant mission failure. But today, together with the boys from the Rat Club, we finally pulled it off. We managed to save that lonely pilot. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how we did it. I was lucky enough to be joined by Deplorable Infidel, Shadowrise, Drew Boogie, Parker, and Race Guide. With a 6-man crew, we rolled out the Polaris, as you can see right there. But to be honest, the Polaris itself wasn't the key to completing this mission. The real secret sauce was what we had packed inside. As the hangar doors of the Polaris opened, 3 Mirai Razor EX armed with laser repeaters launched into the void, rushing to intercept the hostile fighters swarming our client. With their speed and agility, the plan was simple. Send in a wing of interceptor, first to draw the enemy's attention away from the ship we needed to protect. Once the NPCs were distracted, the Polaris, with its crude turrets and point defense cannons, would step in to clean up the rest. As the battle raged on, our plan worked perfectly. The Hull A that had hired us made it through without a scratch, while the enemy NPCs were taken down one by one. Unfortunately, we did lose a couple of interceptors along the way. The Mirai Razor EX can be a deadly combat ship, especially when flown in a group, but it comes with a few important caveats. Its shields are very weak, so pilots need to rely on its incredible speed to disengage and return only once their shields have recharged. On top of that, its extreme maneuverability is both its greatest strength and a necessity. Indeed, skilled pilots must use it to dodge incoming fire while staying on target. And unfortunately, in a straight-up fight, the outcome is almost always the same: destruction. That's why once the mission was over, we had to recover Race Guide and Deplorable Infidel, who were lucky enough to only soft death, sparing me a small fortune in med gel. And so that is how we were successful at one of the most frustrating missions in Pyro. It wasn't about brute force or bringing the biggest ship, even though we did, but it was about coordination, timing, and using the right tools for the job. The Polaris gave us a platform, but it was the Razor EX that turned the tide. And sure, we lost a couple along the way, but in the end, the Hull A survived, the mission was completed, and we proved that these missions are indeed possible if you bring the right team and strategy. So, if you're grinding Citizens for Prosperity's reputation, don't give up. With the right setup, a little bit of planning, and some friends to back you up, you can actually save that pilot and walk away victorious. That is all for this video. As always, if you enjoyed it, please let me know with a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. We have a giveaway this month thanks to Admiral Gruffus. I'm giving away a Wolf L21 from Kruger Intergalactic. All you have to do is to subscribe and comment to any videos posted this month for 1 out of 10 entries. Automatic entries for Patreon and YouTube members. So that's one way you get rewarded if you want to go the extra mile and support the channel financially. I will see you guys in the next one. I have been Irad. A big shout out to Dr. Frabinto, Carta Sisters, the Kitu, the Kershaw, the Rise, and Zero Crusher. Have a great day. Cheers.